Hey.
Hey, Keaton.
Hey guys.
How's it going?
We're about to roll out our first brunch, which is exciting / nerve-wracking. I got some biscuits going, I got all the gravy going, and I think we're ready to roll, and hopefully we can crush it, and if not, we'll learn.
What is your approach as a chef to vegan food?
It's kind of twofold. One, there's just like the kind of thing that everybody expects to have and you need, and there's a thing that like you can't really find in this town. I try to find a good mix of the two. So if there's a void that needs to be filled, I try to figure out what that is, and if it's something I would like to tackle and make it a kind of a nostalgic experience, I try to do that. Fried chicken, for example, not a lot in this town, so that was kind of the clear choice for me. Is like, okay, let's make a fried chicken sandwich that tastes kind of like like maybe like KFC or something like that. Everything needs to kind of at least tell the brain, hey, like how is this vegan, and hopefully that kind of translates into an experience. The tough things about being a vegan restaurant is like, a lot of people, I think some people expect you to make your own meats because that's what it would mean to, like, you're a restaurant, you should do that, or it's like how you become a real restaurant. But on the other hand, it's like we're making everything else, and a traditional restaurant, they just buy the meat and they season it or they marinate it or whatever. And so it's like it's adding an extra layer of things, and then that kind of cost doesn't really get talked about much.
Well, and I think that's a great point because a lot of people do often comment on the price of vegan food. What's your experience in terms of pricing, and how do you guys keep it competitive?
Honestly, what I could say, and on behalf of most of the vegan restaurant owners, I'll say that they're always trying to make the price as low as they can. It probably pains them to, when they're making the menu, to type in that number, and they're like, but it's either a fair price or it's actually underpriced.
So what do you think will be the biggest hit today?
I think the chicken and egg biscuit is going to be the winner because it takes that fried chicken, it's got the gravy, it's got the biscuit. It's sort of like and I'm not saying it's going to end up being the most popular, down the road, but I think that's the one everybody's going to like dive into first.